Coming in hot. Good morning. Good morning. Hopefully the audio is coming through. I haven't really set up like a music welcome stream yet on this. And it's in the morning. Hope everybody's doing well. As you can see from the title, um, I'm tweaking some visuals. We played this on Sunday, and the VOD was messed up. A lot of part because of my own doing. I was trying to get the sync offset right in OBS, and if you're not a streamer, none of that makes sense, so I don't even know why I'm explaining it to that detail. But it made it to where me and Booty Sweat Chino were talking, or I was talking right over him. So that's one of the things I gotta fix. So I fixed that, hopefully. And then the other thing I was tweaking was the visuals. When I first started, my computer looked like it was going to blow up because I just put everything on Ultimate. And yeah, I didn't like it. Didn't like it one bit. The other thing that I'm running into is I have to have the Windows selected, otherwise it drops out. So like, you're like, where's the audio? Now it's back. So if I were like have to switch windows or do something like that, then boom, it has an issue. The last thing, oh yeah, I was talking about was the visuals. So with my computer smoking and my wife waking up for work, I tried to put everything on ultra, and man, it just wasn't doing well. So I put a FPS counter on so I can kind of monitor it, and then I've been tweaking with some of the settings, and I came down on this. So this was dropping a lot of frames. So I moved it to the TAA. And then what else did I get? This is kind of where I rocked out. Mirrors, I don't really use the first person, but I shit you not, I was getting like 10% maybe different in frames by turning this off. It apparently makes it to where your game comes through the mirrors, which takes up God knows how much processing power. This stuff on water quality, high. Shadow quality, I've dropped that to medium. These I kept on ultra. And grass density I moved to high. So let's check this out and see how it looks. Yeah, when I was on medium for everything, it looked like hot garbage. And then we also got the Tega. Man, look at that sun. Slow pan. Oh, that's beautiful right there. Yeah, we went and got this thing with the help of some of Booty Sweat's amazing trucks out in Russia. Let's see if we have anything to do that doesn't require me modifying the truck. Heavy fuel tanker. Probably do that. Oh, it's out here? Oh. That's where it is. Deliver that to the factory. Alright, wonder how bad that's gonna be. Also need bricks and metal beams. So heavy fuel tanker. Should probably put a saddle on it. Is it a heavy? Or a high saddle? Yeah, heavy semi-trailers. Regular. Man, I really wish I had money for tires. Oh, this is average? Oh, I can't afford it. Can I sell something? Why is it so valuable? Oh, I went and put crap on it. Maybe I can sell some of this stuff and then buy it again when I have money. More money. Oh, that may do it right there. I don't think I got anything else. Alright, that should hopefully make me somewhat survivable. We'll head up that way. Grab this trailer. Head through the swamp. Then up this nonsense. And drop it off. Right? Simple. We'll see if the game blows up on these settings. So far it seems fine. How am I always forgetting what the stupid headlights are? Oh, it's because my left bumper doesn't work. Because all the keys are sticking on this remote controller. Sorry, the keys, the buttons. God, it's too early. Here's the first test. Are these mud tires worth it? Well, all-terrain tires. I wouldn't call them mud tires yet. Yeah, pretty badass. Now, if I get all the way out there and I have the wrong saddle on, it's the game's fault, not mine. It says heavy fuel tanker, and this said for heavy semis, trailers. Game's freezing. And it's back. So far the visuals look crispy. So hopefully it's translating through. Good internet connection. Good kilobits going, no frames dropping. Decent frames on the monitor. Still have to paint this truck. This looks like one of those trucks from the Sylvester Stallone movie, Over the Top, the arm wrestling. Those old semis from the 70s. Good God. Oh, this is where Booty Sweat Chino must have left this giant tanker. Power squat. Alright. This may not be good. This thing's power though is just... I don't even have the engine upgrade. This thing's a beast. Let me get through the swamp before I say anything. Yeah, when you play this game, the strategy should be get to this Taiga as fast as you can. And then do all the missions. This truck will carry you through. Yeah, I'm glad I got these tires. Oh God. Let's do the wiggle. You can sometimes wiggle left and right. To inch your way up. Oh, the last thing I was gonna think of is this thing burns gas. It's not all just good. But I think it's worse when you get the engine upgrade. Low gear is super low, but it's crawling. debating whether I just go through the forest. Alright, that's a good tree. No winch points. Oh shit. Alright, we're pulling through. That spot sucked. There we go. Oh, don't flip. So I think the next thing that we get with the upgrade for some money would be the side bed trailer. And I may sell that GMC. I don't think I'm not gonna I don't think I'm ever gonna use it now. Oh, and if you're wondering why the music is off, I did the test stream Sunday, and I got hit with so many copyright claims. Pretty much every time I stopped at a gas station, copyright hit. It was ridiculous. I'm like, okay. Music off. Are they gonna make me back this thing in, or can I just... Oh, actually. Should probably do that. Just in case. That's all I need to do. this while we're here. Alright, bricks and metal beams. Scout, that's not gonna do well. Sideboard trailer. Oh, I need a different trailer mount. It's a semi-flatbed. Yeah, I gotta switch my, what do you call it? My saddle. Hey! How's it going, Scorpion King? Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Alright, now we got a low. Not doing too bad. How you doing? I'm doing well. It's a nice little early morning stream, for me at least. Thought I'd get a couple hours in maybe before the baby wakes up. So yeah, it's a good day. It's a good day, for sure. Nice and cold up here in, I guess you would say the Carolinas. What trailer do we got over here? Flatbed. And bricks. I think we get bricks from the warehouse. I live in the UK, so it's just been raining. Oh, nice. I hear that about the UK. We'll be moving to Florida in the US within the next month or so. And I've been born and raised in Florida. Florida man, as you will. But it rains there every afternoon. So I get it. Every afternoon it is raining in Florida. Alright, bricks. So I can go and get that side trailer and use that. Alright, perfect. We'll head over there. Let's mark a path because I don't remember everything quite yet. Perfect. Yeah, metal beams there too. How's SnowRunner treating you anyway? How many trucks have you got stuck so far today? Good call. I just started. I played this game on Xbox a while back. And me and a buddy that also streams, we got to the harder difficulties, the Amur region. And it was a nightmare. So far, this one's been pretty simple. We went out and got the Taiga, which is this amazing workhorse from Russia, so that way we can do this map and just go through it relatively easily compared to the other trucks. But nothing's stuck so far today, which is good. But I know the maps just increase in difficulty. They get so bad. And that's, I think, why we stopped. We were playing Amur, and you'd spend 40 minutes driving this whole thing out to the middle of Russia and then flip the truck over. And then you get so mad because you got to bring a rescue truck out there, and then you drive 40 minutes for that, and then that flips over. And then you have to bring another truck, and then by the time the third truck flips over, you throw your controller and you're done with the game. Yeah, I only started playing this again yesterday. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Amir, yep. Yeah, I forget the names of the the first bad one was the Kola Peninsula, and then the last Russian map was brutal because it had very little spots to where you can go and start over. Each time you had to start over, you had to go through these massive wilderness regions just to get to your objective. It's terrible. But yeah, the game is unbelievably frustrating later on, so I thought it was great for stream. Have you ever tried doing it in the hard mode? I don't know how far you got on the original, but... Oh, Dawn, I know you're on about... Okay, cool. Yeah, the hard mode, you have to pay for gas. You have to pay for recoveries. I watched somebody play hard mode, and they were monkeying around with trying to get something unstuck for 40 minutes. Like, winching from tree to tree to get maybe an inch, and try to get it unstuck. It's like, that's too much. Too far away. Can't be any closer. There we go. Alright, let's get some bricks. I've done Michigan, Alaska, Tamir, and Kola. Okay. Yeah. The Kola one was... Oh, it was brutal. Because I think when you went to the second map, you had to go all the way around the ice. And then get across this very deep snow. Just to get into the second region. And then in that region, in order to get to the garage, you got to go across a lake, through a snowy forest, and then all the way up and around. It was ridiculous. Alright, should be able to circle around this thing. Go this way. I don't think I want to go through that nonsense, but... Oh god, do I have to? Do that or go all the way around? I'll try this way. What the hell? See how this pans out. I also run this with no mods, so it makes it even more fun. I know exactly what you mean. My, buddy that I stream with uses mods a lot because he doesn't have fun with the vanilla game. He likes having a truck that has I don't know, monster truck wheels or 100,000 horsepower. I'm like, the game is about suffering and pain. Taking these terrible vanilla stock trucks and doing anything you can to survive with them. Get these jobs done. That's basically the fun of the game. But I like how you can build your truck up over time. So you can really see it, you know, improve from the terrible tires to the slightly better tires to the better engine you unlock and all the little things in between. I do have over 19 million in money with no mods, so I've done really well. Yeah, you have. You might be good enough to do that that hard mode I was talking about if you really want a challenge. That thing's brutal. But if you're doing that well, yeah, you're probably pretty good at the game. remember how much money I had through the last playthrough. I didn't sell a lot of trucks. I was a bit of a hoarder. I was trying to hoard all the trucks rather than sell them. So even the terrible ones I kept. Bit of a truck collector. Oh, don't flip. Don't flip. Alright, I'm good. Almost drove past it. Alright, there we go. Let's see how this is. Yeah, I've got a massive collection of trucks. Nice. What are some of your favorite trucks? I haven't played any of the new DLCs, so... Chat in the last stream that I was doing on Sunday was telling me about the, there's a rocket nuke truck that just came out, which is crazy. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to see all the stuff that came out since I last played. And then the new maps are supposed to be really nice. So it should be fun. Slow down. It's getting a little bumpy. I've got trucks that are for fueling repairs. I've got a truck that has a crane that's twice the size of the actual truck. It's a giant crane. Nice. You know, there's a couple missions where I wish the crane was like that. There's that one mission on one of these maps where you have to kind of edge up to the side of a cliff and pull barrels from the bottom of the lake up, and that would have been nice. Have a giant crane like that, because I think the way I did it, my crane wasn't big enough, so I had to like get the truck partially stuck halfway down the mountain to reach the barrels, and then use the crane to lift it up to this edge of the cliff, and then recover my truck and head back out there to do the same damn mission twice. That one that has the crane, I think it's one of the first trucks you get. Oh, okay. Yeah, the crane that I'm thinking of is just the attachment. Oh, there goes a little bit of suspension. You think you're safe on a road and just, you know, driving along, and then boom, you hit a rock and it just destroys your suspension. Maybe I shouldn't have put that giant thing right there. It's kind of getting in the way. Oh, that's not too bad. I can get around it. Yeah, this has the PC 320 heavy crane. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, where do we get metal beams from? Oh, is it really all the way over there in town storage? Yep. Is there anything else I'm going to need in this area? Thinking about dropping the trailer off for covering. And then bringing this this flatbed with the metal beams over to the... Oh, either way, it's going to be a damn drive. Shit. I don't have any of these bridges repaired. Oh well, let's try to go this way. See if I can make it through here. This was probably gonna be terrible. But oh well. We'll figure it out. I do also have a scout vehicle that has a towing platform, which I use if I need to bring a scout vehicle with me, but I don't want to use the fuel in the scout vehicle. Oh, this truck, I mean. Yeah, those are nice to have for like the little support. My buddy that I was playing with has a truck that has that. He literally just puts the scout on the back of the bed and keeps that as like a portable fuel tanker. There's a lot of really cool things that you could do with this game to extend your range. There's one truck that I think I got in the Kola Peninsula. It was the Ford F750 or something like that. And it's a decent truck to be a scout. It's kind of a little big for a scout. But the benefits of it were it had so much extra crap you could just throw in the bed and the roof and on the sides. It was a fantastic support vehicle. And then I think in the later games you have one that, you know, a pint size support scout truck that goes all-wheel drive, has the mud tires that are really good, and then the whole back of it turns into a fuel thing, a fuel tanker. Yeah, I do have an off-road truck that can be used as a scout vehicle. It's that small. Yeah, they can get tiny. Trailer's bouncing. And you could still put a saddle low frame add-on on it. Oh, okay. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. I don't remember if that's the 750 or the other truck I'm thinking of that you can put the saddle on. Oh, it's a DLC vehicle. It's called the yeah, that's the one. The Warthog. I remember it now. Yep. That's the exact one I was thinking of. Yeah, that little thing was great, but it was fun because it goes really fast and it reminds me of handling like a RC car. Like a little remote control. And I remember, oh god. Do I commit to this? Oh no. This isn't a good start. You got military trucks as well? Awesome. Very cool. Oh man. I'm getting stuck in a river. This is how we start the day. Okay, maybe it was just that one segment. My stubborn ass is just gonna keep going. What my go-to for moving big heavy stuff is my P12. Okay. I think I remember that truck. I think that's the there's one that's just numbers like that. I don't know if it's the right one, but it's like a logger. It's like if it's one I'm thinking of, it either has diff lock but no four-wheel drive. Oh yeah, the Pacific Pizza. Yep. Okay, perfect. That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, I never used that one because of the once I saw it didn't have four-wheel drive, I didn't put any mind to it. I kind of just stored it. It was originally a heavy-duty logging truck. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that thing looked like a beast when I first found it. Oh, this river's trying to take me. Come on, truck. Oh my god. I'll have to remind myself not to come back through here. Unless I have tires. You don't need all-wheel drive on this? It barely got stuck. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes with the physics, if it has a good amount of weight on the truck to keep the tires with a good grip, I've noticed that the trucks can kind of do fairly well. Plus the thing's built like a semi, so even though it's rear-wheel drive, it has, what, four wheels back there? Can't believe it, but we made it through. I didn't burn all the gas. Even with the best engine, the fuel consumption is only C+. Okay. Yeah, sometimes the fuel consumption is a huge limiter later on. Because those maps just get massive, and then you spend most of the time just trudging along so slowly. You burn all your gas. But the power to weight ratio goes from a B to an A-. Yeah, that can be pretty helpful. I've noticed powering this truck up to the higher engine, this thing flies with that different transmission. But this was probably, I played this game maybe a year and a half ago. And this is my second time kind of getting back into it. So I have forgotten a lot. Like some of these routes I know not to do, but I'm doing them just to get myself familiar with the torture and why I never pick these routes. Still, this truck is handling nice. I only have like low, medium, middle mud tires, and it's doing pretty decently. Wait, hold on. I just jumped in that P12. It has all-wheel drive already on it. Oh, okay. Nice. Maybe I'm thinking of a different truck. Yeah, I thought the P12 didn't have either diff lock or all-wheel drive. One of the two. But if it has all-wheel drive, it may not be the other one. Oh, I think there's a smaller one. Yeah, you're probably right. I definitely could be misremembering. It's a very good chance. The P12 has both diff lock and all-wheel drive. Oh, it does? Wow. Then yeah, that's probably an amazing truck. I don't know why I wouldn't have picked it. I'm definitely probably thinking of something else. Or they changed the game and added those options. I don't know. Alright, so wiggle back and forth. We can do it. We're almost there. We've only burned half of our fuel. Towards the trees in case I need help. When they give you big sections of mud and no trees to latch on, that's when I start to worry. God, how deep is this mud? I remember when I had to move, like these massive drilling platforms on this, P12 pulled it without issue. Nice. Yeah, the stuff that you have to pull sometimes. They just get bigger and bigger. Like one of the last Russian maps I was telling you about, one of the missions that we were working on was like a rocket. And eventually, you were going to have to tow this rocket through the worst region of the game. I can't imagine how big that rocket is. So yeah, the power is nice to have. I'm going to stop by and grab some fuel. Now that I have the music turned off, I shouldn't get hit with 100 copyright claims like last time. Do you stream at all? Yeah, I'm trying to stream more. Okay, cool. Yeah, when I get done, I'll shoot you a follow. So I can watch you play and do your thing. In the morning time, whichever this time is now for you. God, was it? I normally watch our toddler, so it's probably a pretty good time I can catch streams and catch up on stuff. But yeah, I have notifications turned on, so I should see it if you pop on one day. Alright, metal beams. Let's not go that route I just did. This is mostly gonna be... Oh, I still have to fix the power line. Yeah, I'm trying to stream at least once a day for the rest of the month. Oh, cool. Yeah, one of the things I noticed is people that stream a lot consistently get a lot of good benefits. I was mainly doing it for, just to record my gameplay. There's a couple games that I play that I find a lot of really cool stuff. But, should I go back this way? Yeah, oh my god, this route is so long. So yeah, I started streaming because I wanted to record my stuff. I didn't really care about followers or, you know, having people watch me. Was kind of, I don't know. I feel like you're performing, you know, kind of thing. But I just wanted to record my gameplay. And I didn't want to have it record on my computer. So I'm like, alright, I can just, stream on Twitch and have Twitch record it. But then when I signed in and started streaming, they're like, we're going to delete your videos after 5 days. Because obviously, you know, you're like a nobody. Why are we going to store all your crap? So then I figured out you could put all the stuff on YouTube. So then Twitch streamed, and then YouTube, and then kind of took me into this. So yeah, that's kind of like what I've been doing with streaming. I like just doing it consistently too, because it gives me a chance to get like me time when I'm not doing chores around the house, raising the kid, and all the other stuff. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed here. No, not that bad actually. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. Controller's vibrating like I hit a tree, but the damage on the bottom left is not that bad. This thing's a tank. I think I started streaming about 2017, then went to Mixer and got partnered there till it shut down. Oh, that sucks. Mixer was easy for Xbox. That's how me and my buddy got into it. We just start streaming and then it was so simple. But that's awesome that you got partnered at Mixer. Sucks that it got shut down, but yeah, you're doing something right. Then stopped streaming for about a year and came back here and then and got affiliate. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, if you're achieving like affiliate and partner and stuff like that, you're probably doing pretty well. You're definitely doing all the right things. Then just putting in that I guess work and time and building up that community get you the rest of the way there. But yeah, that's awesome. One of the things that's weirded me out is I don't like watching how many people watch my stream. So I turn the viewer watching off and I don't like to look at it, because when I was starting and there was like 5 people looking at it and I look up to watch my stream to see, you know, if anything's broken, I started fumbling over my words, saying really just dumb things to take up time filler. I wasn't communicating with anybody. I just felt like I was over-explaining things. I don't like to see how many people are watching. It makes me nervous. Well, I have no camera, no overlays, just me talking and the game playing. Well, there you go. You're doing something well then. I notice a lot of people with cameras will have more views. So if you're doing it without all that, then the content was good. The way you're delivering it, or how you're talking and interacting and being good at the game. Yeah, all those things gotta factor in. With this game, me and my buddy play, and we just, like my last stream, I kind of unpublished it because the audio was messed up. But we pretty much just had fun taking the Scout 800, which is that terrible Scout truck. It comes with 4-wheel drive and a diff lock, but the reason why it's terrible is it just has it's too top heavy. So he put a topper on it and then, you know, put a suspension raise to make it even worse and more prone to flipping. And then we were taking that up the mountains here, trying to get these the missions to be the top of the mountain. Just falling off the sides. It was a good time. We were laughing a lot. I came to the conclusion that people just love my voice because I sound older than what I actually am. Oh, there you go. That's an important part. Especially in this game. This game, I noticed there's a lot of, I guess, different types of streamers that, you know, do this content. Some people are just kind of having fun, seeing how ridiculous you can get stuck in all the bad situations. And then you have some people that are probably truck drivers in real life that handle this game quite well. That know pretty much all the physics and what you're supposed to do. And they kind of talk very, you know, slow, soothing, low. They don't really get excited. And those can be kind of relaxing to watch. But yeah, the older I get, the streamers that I watch aren't the crazy, I don't know, like the too much energy streamers. Oh, you've never actually streamed this? Oh, interesting. Might do later. Okay. What? All right. So now, what games were you streaming? That's the important question now. Do variety? Did you pick to, you know, kind of one game and stream that one over and over again that you were really good at? And then how do you pick games to stream? Because if you're streaming regularly, you gotta really enjoy the game. I would hate playing a game that I just can't stand. So all the games that I play, I generally like playing over and over again. So that way I'm not really giving a crap if too many people are watching. Because I'm kind of just playing it like I normally would off stream anyway. Variety, I normally stream what I feel like playing. Okay, cool. That is good. I am not the best at first-person shooter games. And what sucks is, my friends are very good at first-person shooter games. So it makes it even worse. My brother was one of those Call of Duty competitors, ridiculous target acquisition, like the 360 no scope type people. My wife's brother is really good at first-person shooters, and whenever I play with them, I feel like they're launching nukes, and I'm continually being spawn camped. It's not as fun. Used to be. Don't play COD anymore. The only real first-person shoot I play is Battlefield 4. Okay. Battlefield 4, I haven't played. I just kind of go off what I remember hearing. And I think that was a bumpy start. But I think a lot of people now are starting to get more and more happy with the game, with the improvements they made. I think I saw like a couple Jack Frags videos that came out that were talking about how he had a lot more fun recently. Oh, okay. 2042. Okay. Different game. Okay, then 4 was before that. ...2016. Okay. I'm trying to remember the last Battlefield I played. But that might have been Ancient. I did have a lot of fun playing one of the battlefields where God, what was it? There was an aircraft carrier on one of the maps in an island, and you could swim out to the aircraft carrier, find planes, and do all that. Had a lot of fun on LAN parties doing that one. But God, that was like mid-2000s. I missed one of those things. It's okay. Let's go through this, that. I'll do these, I generally get lost. Hell yeah, back to the road. Oh, I was gonna ask you, since you played a lot of like the Battlefield games, did you have some kind of program that would keep your all your kills and like edit that stuff for you? I have a buddy that plays, and he's got into Halo, and he was telling me there used to be a program that would kind of parse through your stuff and save all your kills and clip those together, but he doesn't know of any program that does that recently. So I don't know if you were like compiling kills and, you know, your highlight moments in YouTube videos, but he was looking for some kind of software that did that. Because I think for most streamers, at least the small ones, the bane of your existence is editing all this footage. Yeah, that's not really a thing anymore? Okay, gotcha. Alright, we did it. Hell yeah. Don't want to scream too loud. Wake the baby up. How much money we got now? And should I just go back and upgrade the truck? What do you need for these rock slide things to fix? 1 second. Audio's gonna drop out. I've got to Google. Yeah, I don't know why this game doesn't have one of those focus options to where you can keep playing the audio even if you're not clicked in on the game. this one's metal beams and service parts. Where do we get service parts from? And then let's look up fallen power line. Alright, that's metal beams and concrete blocks. What has concrete blocks? Oh, okay. Service spare parts, concrete blocks. So I can get most of that stuff to repair fallen power line from here. Alright, I think that's the plan. Head back down here to the yeah, I'll go through here. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. And grab concrete blocks, and then we'll head back out and repair this power line. If I get this road through, I don't have to keep going through all this nonsense. Oh, they moved the tanker. Oh yeah, by the way, co-op is still quite buggy on here. Oh, okay. I've had that comment every stream. Both streams now they've mentioned the co-op is buggy. That was kind of the fun part of, at least for me, some of this game is quite frustrating, but you'd just be driving along and the trailer would like fly up in the air. Or like on last one, I got stuck with a tree going through my windshield. And my buddy had to pull me out. Definitely adds to the comedy. But yeah, the co-op, I play with my buddy and he didn't want to... I was always getting him to play this game because he's better at it than me. And I was always wanting to watch him play, just, you know, do the missions and struggle and all that. But he doesn't like playing the normal mode and doing the missions. I'm the completionist that likes to play and do mission by mission, stock trucks. So every time I was trying to get him to play, he's like, forget that, you play. So he'd rather just come in and, you know, help me out and go through missions and not be stuck having to do everything. Guest stars, like he says. Yeah, sometimes it'll work, but all it takes is the game to crash and probably won't let you join back. Oh, I haven't had that yet. I can see that being quite frustrating. Yeah, luckily we haven't had any big issues like that. We won't get any big issues like that. Yeah, I don't know why I went around the first time. This is the move. It's right through the shrubs. Yeah, it was much easier. Alright, what was I working on? Concrete blocks. Fallen power line. Yep. Oh, the other thing of hard mode, you had to load all this stuff yourself? God, that would be a pain. Especially in the logging missions. My God. Bless you. And good morning. I don't think I have the mission selected. No, so I'm gonna have to drive all the way there and drop it off. The other thing is, see how you have a mountain bridge here and a mountain bridge here on both sides? Because it's only here, I think I can't go here to get the mission. I'll probably have to go all the way around. We need to try co-op at some point. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Definitely be down for that. I definitely have to start getting better at the game, though. Shouldn't take me too long to warm back up to it. Definitely if our schedules align. I'm more of a night streamer, which 6 to 8 Eastern time would probably be like terribly early for UK time. You're awake most of the night anyway. Oh, nice. Yeah, a lot of people that game don't get much sleep. I don't know why it happens to be an insomniac thing. You're easily up at 4 in the morning. Wow. Okay. So do you have bouts where you get no sleep and then after a couple days you crash out? Like 18-hour sleeps? Or you just survive on very minimal? Or I guess sleep in, you know, till late in the day. Easily go 2 days without sleep. Oh my God. Yeah, that's pretty bad insomnia. At that time, your brain just starts to take sleep back. At some point, you just crash out involuntarily. I hate that feeling of being up that many days, though. Especially after 24 hours. That's so uncomfortable. And I think they said it almost starts equating to alcohol. Like a certain amount of days without sleep equals, you know, a certain amount of pints. The hallucinations, though, are pretty wild. Yeah, I can only imagine. Oh, I can only imagine. That's funny. Oh shit, kind of jackknifed a bit. Watch the sharp curves. I'm getting lost in the visuals of this game. Definitely not a game I ever thought I would play. I watched somebody play it and I'm like, so what do? You just grab a bunch of crap and then drive it over and drop it off? It sounds boring as shit. And then I just kept watching. And then it just grew on me. And then once I played it, I was hooked. I was like, man, this game's actually really fun. But there's some of these simulator type games after this that I just can't get into. My brother was playing one that's like a power wash simulator. It's like, what the hell is this? These have gone too far. You just, I guess, power wash mud off things. I don't know if it's some kind of weird thing, but I watched it for 5 minutes and I went, no way. This was definitely one of those unique ones. Played the first one, Mud Runners, and yeah, Mud Runners was something that my buddy told me about, and I was gonna get into if I ever beat this game, but this game comes out with content so much that I haven't really ever got close to completing it. There's a lawn mowing simulator as well. Yeah, that stuff's kind of crazy. I mean, I like the truck, but I don't know about the, if I want to mow the lawn any more than I have to. Alright, I gotta get gas, and then, oh, look, there's metal beams over here, right? Town storage. I can get gas and metal beams. Oh yeah, perfect. Alright, let's try to back this thing up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Oh shit. Alright, I can't go too hard. I was just gonna drag it. Then the trailer almost flipped me over. Alright, after a stupid turnaround, we're on our way again. Yeah, the lawnmower simulator reminds me of the dads that get really into cutting their grass. There's that certain point when you have dad duties and really nothing to master, so you start doing the zig, like the stripe cuts, taking your lawn mowing to a whole nother level. I wanted to see how fast I could make a hairpin turn with a scout vehicle. I immediately flew off the first corner. Yeah, especially that Warthog. If you have that jacked up and raised, God, you could get some, you probably get a lot of tumbles on that thing. getting it going down a hill or something. God, that'd be hilarious. Oh, and Twitch makes it really easy to make shorts. Like you can just stream and then I don't, you probably used it, but like the little clips manager thing, they have a portrait mode editor to where you just make a clip, throw it in a portrait mode, and then you could just easily upload it to YouTube Shorts, TikTok, whatever. I didn't really use TikTok, so for me it was just throwing it up there for the shorts. Gets a lot of exposure. But yeah, clips like that are awesome. Funny enough, I have a clip right now that has the most views that I've ever had on a short, and it's the dumbest short that I've ever made. Yeah, I was just streaming, making shorts for content, and it was like I'm playing in my other game that I play a lot of is Diablo 2, and it's just about having 2 buttons. Because I was like, alright, I'm switching back, you know, let me remember this game because I haven't played it in a minute. And then I'm walking out of town, and I'm just like, to me it's funny because there's only 2 buttons out of the 5 that are there. So I have like a bunch of empty spots and only 2 buttons. So I'm like, alright, how do I remember how to play this game? It's like, this button does this button does this. And it's got a lot of views for some weird reason, and a lot of downvotes. Like, people hate that I've wasted their time that they've watched that video. And that's even funnier to me, is that it's mostly negative. But I didn't choose for them to watch that. I was just making a bunch of shorts, and that one I thought was funny because of how ridiculous it was. But yeah, long story short, if you get back into the streaming and you haven't seen that, but you probably have, it's super easy to make the shorts. Short video content. It has like the little vertical editor, you don't have to use anything. Yeah, they probably downvoted it and then watched it about 7 more times because people these days have an attention span of goldfish. Yes! And that's partly why I don't care. Like, I don't get the mindless, like, shorts. I'm always a fan of longer video content. The shorts, to me, I never got it. The targeting of just the small attention spans. So yeah, wasting their 20 seconds kind of is amusing. Alright, we're about to knock out the bridge. Or this power line. There we go. Rank 4. About 6,000. I think I can go back and get the side trailer so I don't have to keep tugging this thing. Should probably do that. Yeah, let's take this back to the garage. Down here. And then we'll do some upgrades. But it's funny them saying you wasted their time when they would probably spend the next 4 hours doing the exact same thing. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, man. Exactly. I think it's even funnier if I did something that made YouTube continually suggest it to them and they had to downvote it after the third time watching it. Like at first they ignored it and then YouTube put it right back into their reels. So by the second or third time they were so aggravated they actually decided to interact and hit a downvote button. Stop showing me this, YouTube. Just go out of your way to pay for promotions for that one. Yeah. Yeah, just promote that. You know what I may. I mean, if it's only a couple dollars, why not? I gotta set the tone. It's actually a great idea. I'm gonna look into that as soon as I end the stream. Oh, I think I know why I forgot to mention this. I think I know why that the video is getting so promoted and is being irritating people. I put hashtag pro gamer in the video. Remembering the two buttons and making a mockery of a complicated game, I put hashtag pro streamer. So, that also might be why people are a little upset. So yeah, if you want a video to pop off, apparently, put hashtag pro streamer. But make sure you do it in a video where you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're getting stuck. You roll your vehicle. We can continue the trend of ruining that hashtag. Oh man, my baby is awake. Well, looks like getting to the garage is going to be the last of it for me. But holy shit, I had a great time bullshitting with you, Scorpion King. God, it was a good morning. Thank you for popping in and bullshitting with me. My favorite thing to do is argue with people who get offended by something I said on Twitter. I'm just sitting there like, you've been offended by something on the internet? You must be new here. Yeah, good call. I'm convinced most people aren't real. I was having this talk with the family and, God, if you just... I'll see something posted like a famous person, you know, walked outside for a coffee. And the title's like, can you believe this person made an appearance? And then there'll be people all throughout the comments that are just like, wow, so brave. I can't believe, you know, this and that. And then I click on their profiles because I'm like, this person's not real. And they'll have like 2 pictures and no information. And I'm just convinced most of social media is bots. It's just, I don't think most of these people are real. I think they're all AI. I don't know. Maybe a hot take. Common sense isn't so common anymore. That's the truth. That is the truth. Oh man, well I'm gonna call it there. Thanks again for popping by, man. I will catch you when I catch you next. Hope you have a great rest of your day.